Hello, so this video is about creativity or how to access creativity, because many times there are creative blocks. Many times you do not know what to do. Sometimes you're stuck with a certain kind of project or something and you are like, I don't know, man, something it just doesn't hit me. Like that creative juice isn't just flowing right now, I'm not able to access it. That's the kind of thing if you're going through, because I go through it a lot. So this are certain things that help me. So I don't know, just some tips and tricks in way to kind of get back that creative juice, get back that creativity, get back into that creative flow. So I'll be talking about that in this video. And yeah, I just create so much things. I mean literally videos, content for one thing, then I create music, then I create some art, then I sketch a lot, then I know, make some characters for my world building project. I build out that world, write stories. Of course, I write too a lot. I write some religious philosophical things and stuff like that. So yeah, in and all, I just create, and that is what I basically do. And so as I've created for quite some time now, I've been creating for quite some time, and not everything that you create requires creativity, but creativity is involved in creating something unique, if I'm making sense right now. So in order to be creative, you have to, let's say, stop thinking about what others might think. That is the very first thing that you should understand, that if you want to be truly authentic to yourself and to your art form and to what you want to create, you have to stop thinking about what others are thinking and what their, let's say, judgment, or what their kind of opinion on a thing that you create could be. Because it could be anything, it could be good, it could be bad, who cares? Because what you create, and if you want it to be authentic, be true to yourself, create and express in whatever you like and whatever you can in the way you can. So that is a very minute thing that I just wanted to put out. So now, how do you access the creativity which you kind of, you have been blocked? You have a creative block. How do you kind of access it again? So there's a very first simple thing that I do, that sometimes when I have a creative block, I simply just don't do anything creative. I do something monotonous, like reading a book, or let's say reading something or watching something, to kind of not focus on the creative block. Because when you have a creative block, you are like, oh, I want to really do this, I want to really do this, but no ideas are coming to my mind. I cannot think about something, like literally my mind is not working in that state. So literally just pick up something repetitive to do, that you kind of enjoy. Like, you can read a book, you can watch something nice, fun, creative, or you can, yeah, you can literally do, and you can go for a walk, you can eat something, and like literally just do anything that doesn't require you to think about the work or the creativity that you want to pull on. So do something that, because somewhere in there something will hit you that might not be related to what you are doing, but it can be, and most of the time it is completely unrelated. But that creativity, when it hits, it will help you to kind of flow it into the thing that you are working on. So what I'm saying is, while you are doing something repetitive and monotonous which you also like, something creative will come to your mind regarding the context in which, let's say, you are reading a book and you, let's say, read something very beautiful, and you start imagining things like whatever is written, you're imagining it, and you're imagining it very nicely. And when in imagination, we tend to fill on the details by our mind with ourselves. So when that happens, you can then, let's say, if you want to keep on reading the book, keep on reading the book. But if you, let's say, are inspired to then work on the project that you have taken, where you have gotten a creative block, then you can continue into that. Then a second thing which I will highly recommend is, especially when you are drawing, or especially when you are doing something artistic, you are on the paper, you are on the, you are doing something mechanically creative. Like, you are, let's say, you are doing pottery, or you are doing something with clay, or you are doing things with your hands and a pen. So very nice thing to do when you are dealing with such things is, grab a blank piece of paper and literally just draw a shape. So right now I've drawn a square or a rhombus, if you can see. So just draw something. If you are working with a pen and a paper, especially while drawing something, or let's say that time you have a creative block, just draw a shape or draw a line or draw anything. Then let's say fill this box with something, lines or some dots or something, or even both, in some irregular manner. So I just filled this with some lines and dots in some irregular manner, and let's say I am joining another rhombus to it. I joined another rhombus to it. Then I don't want the same pattern on the end part of it, so I'll just do nothing. I'll just keep it empty. So again, this is to get your creative juices flowing. Like, now I started off with a rhombus. I didn't think that it could turn into this shape. I literally just picked a shape that came into my mind, and then it became into this kite shape, or this kite looking thing, or a fish looking thing, if you can see it that way. So that's a very effective way to kind of get your creative juices flowing as well, especially if you are kind of drawing something, that to just draw something random and to like kind of do anything, and like literally just let your hand and the pen let you through whatever it can, and it will get your creative juices flowing. And this has a kind of helped me with my world building, where I literally do not know what to do, because sometimes when you can do anything, you do not know what to do. So especially in my world building and to create this world, sometimes I'm like, I mean, what should I make? Like, I can literally make anything, so what should I make? Sometimes I just do something like this. I can like create, let's say, a claw of a crab or something like that, and attach it to a hand, and maybe give it a box face and something like that. Like, yeah, give it a claw, another claw, and give it a box face, and give it like, I don't know, tentacles. So I made a character just now which I haven't made before. If you can look at this character, I'll have to turn it. If you can see it, yeah, this crab character. So yeah, that's it. Like, to get your juices flowing, just scribble, doodle anything you can. Like, you don't have to think much. Just let the pen guide you, let your hand guide you to whatever it creates and scribbles. And it is one of the best ways which has helped me to kind of re-enter that state of creativity, where I can, yeah, okay, I'm understanding what I'm making, and I can kind of pull something off by it. And then the third thing which I will recommend is, especially about creativity, is doing nothing. Like, literally don't do anything, don't watch or read anything, don't scribble or do anything. Just sit there calmly with nothing. Don't watch anything, don't, you know, don't read anything, don't scribble anything, just be there. Stare at an empty wall or the ceiling or the fan or whatever. Just be by yourself, and just think whatever comes to your mind, and build off of that, build thought off of that. And whatever thought comes, let it come, let it enter, and whatever, wherever it takes you, let it take you. Don't worry about your wherever you want to put or pull off your creativity. Forget about that. Whatever comes to your mind, think about that. Because what you will realize is, when you are thinking about things that are coming towards you, that you have not sought out and picked, and then thinking about it, no, whatever thoughts that come to you, you will realize that you will kind of start dealing with them more efficiently than kind of picking apart the problems that you want to deal with. So by problems, I do not mean like literal real problems. I mean whatever comes to your mind, whatever thoughts come to your mind, to kind of stay with it, to, I mean, to deal with it. I guess if I'm making myself clear, you all can understand that. But yeah, so stay with the thoughts that come, and through those thoughts, I I ensure you that there will be an instance where you will find something creative in there. Like, literally, you will, like literally you will find a beautiful thought, you will find a beautiful set of words, you will find a beautiful picture of imagination that comes through this, let's say, way of being, where you let the thoughts come to you, and you just are there, and that will invoke a good imagination and a good flow of creativity again to kind of get on to do with your things. And if and I personally like all of these three ways. I literally just do them, and kind of have been doing them for quite a while, and I understood that I was doing those things, so I realized that I can make a video about it. So I made a video. I hope you all liked it. That's it. And yeah, create create more. And yeah, just I love creating, so that is what I kind of ask people to do as well, to create, to make art, to just create anything, man, whatever you love, what it can be, anything. So yeah, that's it. Sub to the channel, like it. I'll see you in the next.